Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I thought I would do a what's in my hospital bag video. If you watched my second to last video, you will know I have already done my what's in my baby's hospital bag video, which I absolutely loved. I loved packing that bag. I didn't really enjoy packing my own bag, probably because I really don't even know exactly what to pack. I've watched so many of these YouTube videos of what's in my hospital bag, and everyone has got their own preference. I just wanted to sort of put that out there first. Everyone has got their own, you know, different ways. Some people want to pack minimal, some people want to pack, you know, a lot of extra things, which, to be honest, I don't think is a bad thing, especially when you're a first time mom. I think you always pack that bit extra anyway. Also, everyone's got different experiences. If you know you're having a planned C-section, you're probably going to pack different things. First time mom, you're going to pack different things as well because you don't know what to expect. So everyone's hospital bag is going to be different. Definitely base it on what you think you will need. Thought I would just share my sort of take on what I have in my hospital bag. I'm a first time mom. I don't know what to expect, to be quite honest. I don't know whether I'll have an emergency C-section. I don't know whether I'll just be having a normal labour. Touch wood, everything will just be perfectly normal. But I think if you've never done it before, then it's always best to pack for every, you know, sort of possibility basically. So yeah, bear that in mind when you're watching this video. So if you did watch my what's in my baby's hospital bag, you'll know that I mentioned there is a few things in here that is for him, but I'll talk that along the way when I'm going through things. These are a few things that I haven't got packed, which I've got a list in front of me here, which I'll mention at the end. It's all like literally last minute things that I can't put in my bag now, or for whatever reason I just don't have just yet. So this is my hospital bag, and I do apologise, I probably say this in every video, but I get so out of breath. So yeah, I do apologise. This is my hospital bag. Obviously, as you can tell, it's just a normal cabin sized pull along 360 wheeled hospital bag. I thought this would be good because if my husband's going to be carrying quite a lot, which I'll explain exactly what he's got to carry in, then I could just literally pull this along and it won't be heavy or, you know, any sort of nuisance to me, because I can just pull it alongside of me when I'm going into hospital. And obviously with COVID and stuff, you never know what's going to happen, so I thought it's easier and more, you know, it's just more easy basically to take into hospital. So I went for this one, black, so I don't get mucky as much, and it went with my big suitcase I have for going abroad and stuff. So I thought, let's just think ahead and get something that sort of matches along with that. This I got from Matalan actually. If you haven't already got a hospital bag, or if you need a carry-on case for whatever reason, definitely check out Matalan. I got this for £12. Such a bargain. I know Primark, I think they're about £25–30, the cheapest, so definitely a bargain. Everywhere has got pretty much sales on suitcases and stuff at the moment, so if you haven't got your hospital bag yet, then go out and get it now. So I'm going to unzip it first and show you the inside. Already nicely packed this, as you can tell. Like I said in my last video, I'm keeping all of the baby's nappies in my bag just because his nappy bag was quite full. I didn't want to overpack it and not be able to access things quite easily, so I thought I'd put all his nappies in here. Some of his nappies in this compartment, as you can see here, and then I've also just put in a little comb and a little brush. Now I don't really see that many people putting like brushes and stuff in for their children. I don't know if it's just because they are guessing that they're not having any hair or what, but I thought I would take it anyway, just because my husband has got dark hair. He is Turkish, and yeah, we're expecting him to have a head of hair. Hopefully, mum is hoping for a full head of hair. So I thought I would take these. I've also packed, nappy wise, as I said in that video, packed about 20 nappies roughly. I've got the little ones, and I've also got the Pampers, but they're the size 0, which are only up to about £6, I think, £6.50, which they're very, very small. Now, I don't think he'll be able to get his wear out of these, to be quite honest with you. I think they are going to be too small, but I'm taking them anyway because if he does fit into them, I want to use those ones first and kind of use them up. I'll show you beside the little ones. So these are the newborn little ones. These are the small Pampers ones, so quite a big difference. But like I said, I thought I'd take them both anyway. Hopefully the first sort of, even if it's the first week or 2 weeks, if we can get into wearing the Pampers ones, then I'll use sort of that first. In this compartment just here, as you can tell as well, there's some pockets. There's some more of those little nappies in there as well. So I've got all my nappies, quite easy to access and stuff, obviously for my husband or the midwife, or if I'm changing him just before we leave for home or anything, then, you know, at least they're easy to access. In this little pocket just here, I also put in a little grey hat. Now I put this one in here just because this is probably going to be the first hat that they put him in just as he's come out, unless they have hats in hospital. I know in America they always have the knitted hats and stuff, but some people like to put their own on anyway. So I've packed this grey one. It's just nice and soft, and then if he's born straight away, I can get this out sort of ready for the midwife, so whatever to put on him. And then also in this pocket I've put in some breast pads. Now, like I said as well, I am planning on doing sort of a mixture of breastfeeding and also bottle feeding. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know whether it's going to work, breastfeeding, whether I'll be able to do it in hospital or not. But, you know, if you are a bit leaky or anything, then you need some breast pads. I think I've got about 4 sets in here, 4 or 5 sets. So I think that'll be enough. I don't plan on being in there longer than I have to be. So I think 4 or 5 sets is definitely more than enough. So moving on to this section where all of my things are. I don't know whether I've got everything, honestly guys. I see loads of people that pack quite a few different outfits, changes of things, and I'm like, have I got enough? Do I need to pack another outfit? But then I don't want to pack too much and just be confused of what's for what. So I've packed what I think's right. If I change my mind at last minute and I want to put something else in as extra, or if I'm in hospital and I want something else fetching, I can just get my mum to quickly come and drop those off, and we live really close to the hospital, so it's not a problem. This thing that is on top is my dressing gown. Now this is just an old dressing gown. I got a new one for Christmas, so this is my old one, which I was going to sort of like chuck out anyway, to be honest. So I thought I'll use this one to go into hospital, and then if it gets ruined or anything, I can just get rid of it basically. I didn't want to buy another dressing gown, because if I got one of those thin dressing gowns, which is probably better for hospital because I think I'll get really warm in this anyway, but I didn't want to buy a new one and then not use it when I get home basically. So I thought I'll make do what I've got, use it up, and then I can throw it away afterwards if it gets all messy. Then the next thing is a nightie. So I actually got this one from George at Asda. It just comes in this little bag, which I thought was quite good actually, because I could use that to put it back in if it gets all messy and stuff, which it probably will do, because I'm going to use this for when I'm in labour. Basically it's just easier, I think, with a nightie. The only thing that I sort of noticed afterwards, that it's not a button down one, so obviously when it comes to skin and stuff, it might be a bit sort of awkward, but we'll see what happens. I'm going with the flow, and I can always, you know, get changed into a different pair of pajamas that I've got anyway for skin to skin afterwards anyway, so I don't think it's much of a problem. And it's just plain black, just in this material basically. So nice black nightie. I didn't want to wear anything light coloured, obviously. You don't want it looking really messy. So yeah, black, definitely go for black clothing when you are in labour. The next thing I have got in my bag is this lovely fluffy lounge set. So it's just a stripy lounge set, and this will be my going home outfit. I don't want to unfold it because it's already all nice and organised, but it's just basically a jogger and a top lounge set. I got this from Asda as well. My mum got me this for when I come out of hospital. I got it in a size, I think it's medium, which is 12 to 14. I wanted it to be a bit bigger, and to be fair, the bottoms are quite on the small side because I was just going to get my normal size, but they were just too tight. Next thing I have is this pajama set. So it just looks like this. I'll just quickly show you the top. So this is the top. So this, I thought this would be quite better for skin to skin afterwards. It's also a nursing top, so when you take the clip off, it's got like a nursing bit like this. So if I do successfully breastfeed while I'm in hospital, then at least, you know, I've got something that's a bit more easy access. So I got that. It's really nice and comfortable and lightweight material, which is good. I didn't want anything sort of restricting on my stomach. This set I actually got from Primark. I don't think they've got this anymore. You'll be very lucky if you can find this, but I know online do similar things in different various stores. And then the bottoms just look like this. So they've got the maternity top half, which I absolutely love. I don't know about you guys, but I love maternity trouser pants. They're just so comfortable. Honestly, anything that doesn't come up to here at the moment, I will not wear. It's just not comfortable. So yeah, these bottoms, really comfortable. They're a bit of a flared leg, which normally I don't really go for, but I just wanted something flowy, very comfortable in hospital for sort of after labouring. And just to sort of go with that, I have two nursing bras. So I've got a white one and a black one. These just came in a set, so that's why I've packed them like that. I might also put one of my normal Primark ones in, which you'll probably seen in someone else's video. I think they're coming like a 3-pack for £10. Might pack one of those as well, but I think I'll be okay with these. These are nursing bras. Obviously they just unclip there and come down, so really easy if you're breastfeeding. Even if I don't, they're nice and comfortable and stuff anyway. And they are also from Primark. I think they still do these. I think they were £8 for two or £10 for two, I'm not too sure, but really nice quality as well. I also packed 4 pairs of big knickers. No need to say anything else. You always need big knickers afterwards. I mean, to be honest, girls, I don't know about you, but even now when I'm pregnant, I don't want to wear anything too tight, too restricting. Big knickers all the way, 100%. So yeah, definitely essentials, definitely something you'll need in hospital. Definitely invest in those. So 2 bras, 4 pairs of knickers, I think that'll be definitely enough. Then moving on to exactly what you will definitely need. Now, as I said in the baby hospital bag video, every hospital provides different things. Now, I always think even if your hospital provides certain things, that it's better for you to take exactly what you want, exactly what you will need, and not sort of rely on what the hospital might or might not have. Obviously speak to your midwife if you want beforehand. I actually spoke to mine last week. I asked, you know, what do they have in hospital, and she went through a few things, but I just wanted to take all my stuff anyway, and you know, personal preference. I've packed quite a few maternity pads, so I'll just take one out to show you. So very long. I think these ones are the ones from Tesco. I've still got a few, I think, at home, but I've packed about, I'd say about 10. I've packed maternity pads. If I need any more, the hospital probably will have them, but I think 10 will be definitely enough. Always discreet underwear, pads type things. I got these in black because I thought I can always put one of those on and this, and then my knickers on top. I got these, I think there's different sizes, so these are in medium, so size 10 to 16. Yeah, I think these will be a lot more comfortable than, you know, something else. I know they normally give you the mesh sort of pants and stuff in hospital, but I thought this will probably be more comfortable. And even if I don't use all these, I think there's nine in here. Even if I don't use all these, I can bring them back home. Then I also have some fluffy socks. These are not too fluffy actually, they're just quite like woolly and soft. Got some of these, obviously if it gets cold in hospital. I probably won't get cold, I'll probably get more hot and distressed more than anything, but I thought I'd pack them anyway afterwards if I just want to feel a bit more comfortable. So just packed some ankle socks. I always feel more comfortable in ankle socks sometimes actually, and if I'm coming home, if I just want to bang on some socks with whatever shoes I go in at the time, then yeah, I've got some options basically. Then I'm also packing my comfy slippers, which I got for Christmas. These are from Primark, and they've also got like a hard base on here, so really hard base to walk around in, and yeah, just really comfortable. And if I can, I'll probably come home in these just because they're really comfy and nice. So I also packed a flannel, so I've just got a black flannel, just in case I want to get my husband to put this on my head with some nice cold water as I'm in labour. So I thought this would be good for sort of labouring, and then afterwards if I want to wash my face or just keep myself cool basically. So I thought that would be a good idea. So if, you know, you think I'm gonna get really hot and distressed and you want something cooling, I know a lot of people pack the cooling mist or cooling spray, but to be honest, I think flannel, it'll do the job, and I can use it afterwards if I want to wash my face as well. And then also I packed my own towel. So I packed a towel because I know a lot of people, and a lot of people will agree with me when they say they're only about this size, the towels that they provide in hospital. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to dry myself down with a towel that size. So I think it's better to take your own towel anyway, your own home comforts and stuff like that. So packed my own towel, and if it gets dirty I can just put it in a carry bag with all my other dirty things, and just, yeah, have my own towel that's a big size. A water bottle. A lot of people say to pack water bottles. I also got the one that has its own straw integrated in it. It's just easy, and if you want to fill it up with water while you're there, you can just keep refilling it. Yeah, no other explanation really. Obviously if you're on gas and air and stuff, and you're gonna get tired, then it's just easier for you, rather than tilting your head back all the time, to have a drink of water. Then it's better to have something that's got a bit of a straw as well. So I got this from Primark, that you can pick them up from pretty much anywhere, B&M, supermarkets. So yeah, definitely a water bottle. I also have a hot water bottle. I packed this, it's only small, it's a really mini one. I used to use this when I was on my period and stuff before. And I just thought, if I've got any back pain or anything like that, it might not work. It probably won't work. But when I have back pain or stomach pain, when I'm on my period, it does help to ease it a tiny bit. Yeah, I thought I'd just pack it as an extra. It doesn't take much space up in my bag, and like I said, it's only a small one, it's not a big full-size water bottle, so packed it just as an extra. Think it might help, hope it helps. And if not, then it's not a massive issue anyway. Going totally opposite, I've packed a fan. So this is just a little USB mini fan, a baby pink one. I got this from Primark, again. And I think the only thing I don't like about this is you have to keep it plugged into a USB, so a plug point, or a power bank at all times, which is a bit annoying, to be quite honest with you, because if you plug this into a power bank, which I will show you that in a bit, it's just going to use a poly power bank, and then you can't use it for your phone. And you're going to probably end up forgetting to actually turn this off. I might not even use it, guys, to be quite honest with you. I'm not sure. But I thought if I do get really, really hot, or, you know, even afterwards, then I can just plug it sort of at the side of my bed, or hold it or whatever, and it'll just cool me down a bit more. So I wish, actually, in a matter of fact, that I had got just one of the handheld ones. It will have probably been a lot more easier. Might actually get a handheld one instead of taking this. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Then also in that compartment, I've packed the ready-made formulas. This is just the Cow and Gate first infant milk from birth. So these are already made up, already pre-made. They've already got the teats as well. So this is what they will look like, if it is going to focus. Yeah, you'll have probably seen these quite a lot anyway, but yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going to be happening with the breastfeeding situation. If it works, I really want it to work at least the first time when he's born. If it doesn't work, then at least I've already brought some milk. So 6 in here, that should be enough for the time that we're in there. And if not, then the midwives will be able to help provide, or if, you know, they don't have any milk for whatever reason in hospital, then I can always get my mum to fly down to the shops and get some more. And the last thing that's in that compartment is my wash bag. Now, I'm not taking loads of makeup and stuff. I'm not taking loads of skincare and things like that. I'm just taking what I think I will need, and I know if I'm in loads of pain and I've just gone through all that, I don't want to be putting on a full face of makeup. However, I am hoping to have some lashes on, meaning like eyelash extensions, just to make me feel a bit more human, and I don't have to do anything after going through all that rigmarole. So hopefully, if the lockdown comes off, then I can get my lashes done close to the time, but if not, it's not the end of the world. So I'm just going to show you what I've got in here. This is just literally a Nivea wash bag. First thing I've got in here is a sponge, so it's just normal sponge with a scrubber side on it. Then I've got some wipes. Obviously if I'm like warm or anything, or if I go in to labour when I've got a full face of makeup on, then I want to be able to take it off straight away, or if I need them for anything else, then I've just got a full pack of wipes. Then I've just got a toothpaste. and a toothbrush. So yeah, obviously explanatory. Just to brush my teeth afterwards, depending on how long I'm in there as well. I might need it for a few days. So then I've also got a shower gel. So it's just the Snow Fairy shower gel from Lush. Now, I know a lot of people say not to use fragranced shower gel and stuff, but I never feel 100% clean if I haven't got a fragrance on, if that's weird. I don't know. I also have this, and this is for face, body and hands. So I didn't pack sort of like a separate face moisturiser or body moisturiser or anything. So I've packed that. I also packed the Hand Express hand cream, just in case for whatever reason I want to use this one, because this one's quite good. Hand cream is this one, but this is for face and body. So if I feel really like dry for whatever reason, I know a lot of people feel really dry after they've been in labour and stuff, then at least I've got those options there. Obviously, loads of people always recommend this, a lip balm. So this is just a Nivea one. Yeah, I can imagine my lips getting really dry. They're always dry anyway, especially in the winter. So lip balm, if you're on gas and air and stuff, is definitely going to be your best friend. Then I've just got a Nivea underarm deodorant. Need an underarm deodorant, especially after you're all smelly and been through all that. So yes, underarm deodorant is definitely necessary. I have a hairbrush, so just like a tangle teaser thing. I always use a tangle teaser. It's got a few hair bobbles. I also have some paracetamol. Everyone always recommends to take paracetamol in. I'm guessing the doctors and the midwives and stuff will probably bring around medication anyway, but like a lot of people say, if it is like, I don't know, early hours in the morning, or if they are quite busy and they can't get it to you straight away, I suppose it's good to have it on hand. A good idea to take with you is some hand sanitizer. Now, obviously in a hospital they're gonna have hand sanitizer everywhere. I don't know whether they'll have it where I am though. Say if I do have an epidural, or if I have a C-section, I can't get out of bed or anything, then I do want to have some to hand, and then I can also put this in my nappy bag afterwards anyway. So yeah, hand sanitizer, definitely something we all need these days. And I've just put a pack of gum in here. I thought I'd just put it in my bag just so I've got it if I want to, you know, freshen up or whatever straight away. I just have a small pair of little scissors, got a small little Scandal perfume. Yeah, again, going back to the fragrance thing, I might not want to actually put any on, but I do like to smell nice, and especially after I've been through all that, I might just want a bit of luxury. And then, like I said, I'm not going to be wearing a lot of makeup or anything, but I did just want to take some necessities. Obviously, in my opinion, these are stuff I just want to make myself feel a bit better. So I've just packed a eyebrow powder and a brush, obviously, to apply it with. I've just packed this small one. This is by Freedom, just to do my eyebrows. I would normally use my Zoeva eyebrow vault, but obviously I'm not going to take a massive thing like that. I thought I would just pack something really small and minimalist. And then also I have packed a concealer and a concealer brush, just if I want to put some under my eyes or whatever like that, then I can just put that on to make myself feel a bit more better. And then to go with that, I've just packed a compact powder and a brush to apply it with, and then just a cheap mascara just in case I want to put any mascara on. Like I said, hopefully I'll have my lashes done, but with the current situation I don't think I will. But if I do, then I don't need to worry about any mascara or anything. Right guys, and then just in the front part of my bag, just in the front, I've just packed a carry bag. So like I said in the video, if I've got any dirty clothes or anything, that I can just pop it inside here, and it doesn't go on to the rest of the stuff in my bag. And then I've also just packed a power bank with the lead as well. Obviously if the power bank runs out for whatever reason, then I can just quickly charge it up if I'm in there overnight or anything like that. And then I've just packed some old headphones that we have spare in the house, just so I don't have to pack any at last minute and forget. And then also in the front of here, I've actually put in some more nappies, so I think I've got about 5 more in there just as a bit of backup. And then I've also put in some flip-flops, because everyone always says that when using the showers or anything like that, or if I do want to walk about and I don't want to use them slippers for whatever reason, if I'm going outside of the room, then I can just throw those on, or if I just want to go home in them as well, and I can just pop them on just whilst I go home, basically. So yeah, that is pretty much everything in my hospital bag. If I think of anything else, or if you guys can suggest anything else for me to take that might help, then please leave a comment down below. I will just tell you what I've got on my list for like last minute when I'm going out the door on the day. Closer to the time, I probably will pack my husband a spare t-shirt or something like that, just in case. But I think with COVID and visiting times and stuff, I don't think he'll be there long enough to even need that. But I might just pack like his slippers and stuff like that, so he's a bit more comfortable in hospital. And then I also want to pack our charger, which will be packed at last minute. I'm also going to get a long 2-meter charger, which I've got on order. I'm going to pack that at last minute as well. Also my midwife notes, I need to remember to take them as I'm going out the door. I'll probably actually, as a bit of a tip to myself, is I'll probably have them on top of my hospital bag all the time after next week's appointment. So next week I'll be nearly 35 weeks, so I'll probably just keep them on top of there, because then obviously it could come at any time in the next few weeks. So I'll keep them on top of there, and then even if I've got to keep taking them out and putting them back there, then it doesn't really matter as long as they're there ready. And then I'm also going to get some snacks. So a lot of people take just a few bits into hospital, forget a peckish, or mainly for my husband, to be honest, because the vending machines and things with corona at the moment, it's just better to take your own sort of stuff in. So they're the things that I'll be packing and, you know, sorting out at last minute. But that is pretty much everything I'll be taking. I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's too little. I think it's just exactly probably what I will need. Like I said, if you've got any suggestions, please let me know. This is all new to me, so anything that you suggest will definitely be taken. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, smash a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button if you want to see more baby content, more home content. Until the next time, guys, take care and stay safe. Bye.